Alright, so it's like a jumping thing. Can I stand on that ledge? Okay, that makes it, whoops, a little bit easier. Okay, stop touching that. I didn't realize this is going to be a jumping challenge. So I understand we have some new and very challenging trials to have to deal with. Probably with this guy. Ah, fresh air. But there's nowhere to lie down. I wouldn't recommend it anyways. You're pretty old. You might not get up again. Oh, so we gotta build the old man a house for only $4,600. I hope he appreciates that. And for that, there's a new item in the dungeon. +1 satiety decreased when entering a room. So we could eat more food. That's actually pretty good. Nice dumpster. Go to the icy cave. Oh, is that it? Like I just play the dungeon and go to the icy cave? Well, that's easy enough. Before I do that, I'm gonna go grind up some money. I've got $400 to my name. I want to start a run with 5,000, whatever the max is. Though it's kind of a shame I couldn't commit to this run considering he's selling a red pickaxe at the shop. I would happily take that right now. But oh well. Now that he's dead, that should give me enough gold. Definitely. We have the 9,000 before leaving the dungeon. We'll come back with 5,000. Don't care about anything else. I think this is a setup I'm going to start with because of the Steam Shield. The Ring of Midas is kind of whatever for now, extra gold, but also the Charm of Madness just for extra damage. Losing 10% health right now, not a big deal. Now hopefully we get one amazing legendary one-handed weapon to complement my shield. Base God's Trick. I think that's a really good relic. 30 critical chance, 40% critical damage, so we're set up pretty nicely to do damage. If we get really lucky, we'll get the food shop, get some special food that gives us even more critical damage. But as it is, we're going to be doing a lot. Found the food shop almost right away. Look what they have, plus 36% attack speed. So I'm definitely buying that. Then we'll just add a little bit of defense, but already we're looking way overpowered. Just need to find the right stuff now. A couple weapons, we'll be good. The shop does have a yellow item, but it's nothing I really want to use. I mean, it is better than my sword, but I'm not going to waste the money on it. I don't even have the money for it right now. And this guy showed up again. We're getting all sorts of rare things happening. And we already have a 50% critical chance, and that's huge because of this. Heal 2 HP when critical damage is dealt, so 1 and 2 hits heal me for 2 HP. Silver chest could actually give me a better weapon than what I've got now. It didn't, but my sword's so bad that basically anything is better. These are the kind of chests I want to be finding. Just a shield, that's kind of a shame. I am going to hold on to this one because it definitely could add to some damage for me. I'm going to keep this one for now, but we could end up doing a lot of damage and defense on this run. We're so close, but we just can't afford anything else in the food shop. I hope this boss rewards me with a weapon, because I just realized the icy dungeon is next, and I think that's where the first trial is. Even with this basic sword with all the critical hit chance and power, I'm doing quite a bit of damage. This is a very basic sword. Our reward is Samurai's Soul, which is great if I have a katana, which I don't. Look what the food shop has for me. Additional accessory slot, 10 power, 10 max health. That's an easy choice. An additional accessory slot is huge. This makes me happy. Every time I find a pink object, I'm very happy. And, oh, that is a one-handed weapon, isn't it? I guess because of the damage, that's what makes it so good? Well, we're going to use that anyway. I'm not really sure what makes it so good in Legendary, but you know what? I'm going to like it. Well, there's a 74 critical hit, so maybe I will like that. 89. Yeah, that's pretty good for a one-handed weapon, I won't lie. And you know what? Let's try with the other shield that increases power by up to 50% of defense, because I know we have a lot of defense going on. So apparently with our power, we get a 76% damage bonus now. Let's see what that translates to into damage. On this thing, 83. Well, we'll hit a few more things and get the average. Like, whoops, these guys, U34, 100. 100 with a one-handed weapon, whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna let that stop hitting me now. It doesn't have a lot of range, so you gotta get right up in everyone's business. But that's alright. And look at how much health I lost. Okay, I'm going back to my other shield after this room. I wanted to see the extra damage. I don't think it's worth it. I want that bit of defense and toughness. And I should probably equip this in slot number 5. Plus your evasion, 10% attack speed. So pretty quick. Then we'll take some defense and evasion. Yeah, even with the regular shield, this is great. I'm one-shotting most things. Hey, there's another Steam Shield. That might be better than the one I currently have equipped. The stats vary, so that very well could be better. This one adds 3% attack speed. That's the only difference, which is actually considerable. 3% makes for a lot of hits. Not really sure where this trial is or where it's supposed to start, but I feel like I'm ready for it now. If I get a few more accessories along the way, I won't complain, but I'm feeling pretty ready. Unfortunately, the item shop doesn't really have anything I want that bad. I think this is probably what it's referring to. Look at the mini-map, look at this. We're gonna go finish the rest of the floor before we start that in case I find a little more power up. Didn't find a single thing? Strawberry. I don't understand the meaning of this text. Touch. Touch the strawberry like we always do. Let's try this very difficult trial. Reach the destination without being defeated. I'm pretty good at that. Wait, where's my stuff? Okay, I was hoping to kind of bring some of my stuff along because I don't really know what to do. Alright, so it's like a jumping thing. Can I stand on that ledge? Okay, that makes it, whoops, a little bit easier. Okay, stop touching that. I didn't realize this is going to be a jumping challenge. I didn't come prepared. Okay, that didn't work either. I don't spend enough time jumping, so I'm not good at this stuff. and hit that. I'm hitting literally everything along the way. Lucky for me, I've got 26 health left. But I'm about 1/3 of the way through, so this should be easy from here on out. I was just getting my warm-up out of the way. Ow. Ow. Okay, why do those hurt so bad? Okay, never mind. You failed to clear the trial. Yeah, no kidding. Do I get infinite choices? Is there no repercussions for that? I don't get what they do. Mostly just winging this one, but it seems to be working out not bad for me. You'd be often surprised how often I get away with that. 5 health left, but you know what? I'm feeling good. Whoops, that was bad timing. And so close. Okay, on that last run, I was so close, I saw the strawberry at the end. It was blue. That's how I can prove I was there. All right, this part is basically the end. Got to get to the end, touch a strawberry, then maybe proceed to the next chamber sort of thing. The problem is it's so hard to get along here because you got to dodge those for a second, get your things back, dodge for a second, dodge for a second, dodge for a second, probably just tank through this anyway. Yeah, I did it. Can't believe that actually worked. A strawberry statue that smells delicious like real strawberries. Do I get a reward for that? I've cleared the first trial. Do I get a reward for that though? Because that took a lot of time. Okay, cool. Seems as though nothing out here changed, so I guess it's on to the boss fight. And I just hope this damage can kind of carry me through this fight because this one sometimes eats up a lot of my health. I guess I can heal through most of this and should be able to kill him pretty quickly once his shields are down. Yeah, that wasn't so bad considering I was healing my way back through it. Took some damage, but only 2 health down by the end of the fight. And something amazing? The sniper rifle. That's going to be fun as a backup weapon, that's for sure. There we go. Think about the critical damage now. 50% critical chance with 140% critical damage. So it's nice to have options. Wait, I didn't know I could throw my hammer. Oh, cool. Even more options. Old man, I don't know where you are, but I need guidance. I don't know if there's any more trials or not. Can I hit that from here? Got it. 130. This will definitely come in handy for the enemies I just don't want to get close to. Don't have to risk any damage. Oh, look at that. A big chest. What do we got? The iron wings? Are these the usual wings? What are these? Potentially gives me more dash, 10% max health. Well, it's not great, but we're going to use it anyway, just because it's better than my stupid Ring of Midas. While we're passing by, let's tribute some things. Are these those for now? I didn't need to find the food shop. I'm at 0 food right now. Is this the boss fight room? That's the boss fight room. Usually close to the entrance, so we'll go up and down till we find it. And I found it close to the entrance. No more green food. That's okay. We've been doing pretty good as it is. So we'll probably start with this one, and then afterwards hopefully buy this for health and critical chance. I have never once seen a room like this. I believe that's a floating AK whatever. He quietly points at the sign. No, I don't care about that. Give me a good weapon and I might. Now we're getting somewhere. Attack speed increased by 25% when equipped with a one-handed weapon, which I am. So for now, we're going to take off the iron wings. Those were not bad. The 10 max health is fine, but I want that attack speed. Because remember, this is supposed to be a very slow weapon. It's not super slow anymore. The last room of the dungeon is so kind to me. That's a really big sword. Dimension sword. 1 to 19 damage, but very fast attack speed. I didn't know if there were any swords that big that had that fast of attack speed. Wow, that's kind of wild. Might use this for a boss fight later on. Not really sure yet, but the sniper rifle is better for clearing out rooms. That sword might be better for bosses. Now, do we take the health or the critical chance? Our critical chance is already pretty high. Not sure it has to be any higher. Let's go for that. Let's just take the extra health for now. Coming up to the boss fight, so I think I might try this out just to see if it's good for a boss fight or not, just given that attack speed and all that critical damage. Plus that attack speed is just going to be a lot of healing with all the critical hits I'm doing. We'll give it a try because this guy's a pushover anyway at the best of times. And there we go. Not bad. Health is dropping fast. Not as quick as I would have thought. But I've also taken no damage whatsoever so far. If I had, I'd probably heal right back through it. That was that. Thank you for being my confidence boost. Gets me every run. And you'll never believe what I got out of that chest. My shield generator, which also gives me +8 critical damage. And I think we're probably going to take away that one now just for my health back. I would take away this, but that's 10% attack speed. That's pretty big in itself. So this is quite a run. The floors in this dungeon definitely benefit from a gun. That way I don't have to get really close to a lot of these things, because the guns will do a lot of damage in a hurry. And the further you are, the safer you are. Ooh, this is really paying out for me this time. Extra critical chance, extra power, extra attack speed. Like, don't even know, I guess we'll take away that one for now because it's better, but not by much. Like, it's almost going to be too easy at this point. Oh, and there's still a chest in this room. I didn't even notice. Silver earring. Well, now we're really over the top. Does the food shop have any green text for us? It does not. That's okay. We got lots early on, so I really won't complain. Not a lot here for defense, though, is there? So we'll just take some critical chance for now because it's not going to matter. I'm so overpowered anyway. I don't think it's going to matter. My chance to deal critical damage is about 60% right now, so great. I've just realized I have 5 legendary items on me, plus a few of the rares. So by the end of this, I might have full legendaries. And our damage these days, 80 on a critical hit on those guys. It does seem to be lacking. It's not the most I've ever done, but it's certainly enough to deal with everything in a hurry and not take damage. The shop on this floor doesn't have much. This could complement my sniper rifle a lot, but I don't really need to use that a lot. It's mostly for clearing out some of the more annoying rooms. Can't quite hit him. The bullet goes just over his head. Since we're in need of more food, I think I'm actually going to go at 10.3 max health. The extra critical chance isn't really worth it at this point, and for 66 food, well, that's going to be savings for the next dungeon. Before this boss fight, switching back to the big sword for boss damage. This, I feel, won't take too long at all. And done. I lost half my shield. I was literally just swinging my sword at him the entire time. Easy. And it's that big healing shield that I kind of really like. 8% critical damage, 1 toughness, 15 block, 7 defense. Enough said. This dungeon, however, can always be super annoying for me. So, yep, I'm gonna move in really quick and just start destroying everything I can. Some of these rooms, even with all my power-ups right now, I still lost 5 health, which is considerable. From the food shop, let's get some more attack speed, please. Sparkling water, still pretty good, so we'll work on other stuff. What do we got for defense? Defense combined with critical chance, why not? Sparkling water to take the edge off that. We do have an abundance of money. Then let's just do a bunch more damage. Don't quite have enough for that yet, but I will soon. How much are my crits doing now? 126? Yeah, 130. 120, 130 for a critical hit with my sniper. Hammer is about 100. Plus, you don't want to forget those do heal me. Okay, I hear spikes. Another big chest. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm kind of getting sick of seeing these. Another big sword. Executioner, one of my favorites. A big sword, 27 to 28 damage. Which does do a little bit more than my other one, but it's way slower. I can appreciate the damage of my hammer now, because this is a big sword. It's very slow, 27-28 damage. My one-handed hammer is 21-23. From the store again, nothing of interest. This bow I've never seen before. Looks pretty good. Actually, lots of damage. Quick attack speed. Nothing I'm going to use. Has anyone been keeping count of how many of these chests I found? They're just handing them out now. Flanged mace. Now let's take us some more critical chance and damage. 64.3% chance to do critical damage, 164% damage. Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Current HP reduced. Preparation for perfection. 7% move speed, instantly charge type weapons. Well, that wasn't worth it at all. Lucky for me, I still have a few rooms to get some health back. Actually, I can just use this, can't I? Nope. No, only if there's an enemy in the way. Okay, I'm gonna let this recharge. He's apparently not an enemy, and I'll heal myself in the next room. Alright, well, just taking the healing there. Nothing really hurt to my shield anyway, so that's just for healing. Do I get more healing for more enemies? Probably. An item combiner. Just what I wanted. What are we gonna stuff in here now? Yellow, yellow, yellow. All weapons I'm probably not gonna use. Oh, and that's pretty good for an offhand. If I had more attack speed, like quite a bit more, I'd be able to use it with my hammer, but for now I won't. Let's try blue, blue, yellow. And we got a yellow out of the deal. Yeah, I'm not going to bother combining any more of that. I need it for the sacrifices. That's what they're called. You go there, you go there, you go there. I'll hold on to that, and good. A free blue chest. Horse killer sword. I feel like I find that every single run, and every time I want it even less than a run before somehow. And I was so very close to affording this, but that's alright. We'll just go deal with this boss one more time. And yeah, I'm mostly just going to try and tank through it, because I'm going to do so much healing now anyway. I think I'll be able to get away with this. Whoops. Well, that was a lot of, yeah, we're good. We'll be fine. We'll maybe just try a little bit harder to avoid some of those attacks. One day I'll actually kind of learn how these bosses work, but for now, I'm just way too lazy. I got a process that works. Did lose quite a bit of health. The one thing I am kind of lacking on this run is toughness. If I had something that would boost my toughness, I would happily take it. Because my defense is only actually 48.4%. Like, I don't have a ton of defense, but I'm making this work just through healing and shield. Lunar Desert, still haven't seen any of those trials since the ice one. The final item shop, what I think is the final item shop, and it's got nothing I want. Another blue chest. They seem to have downgraded my chest since I started complaining about it, and I'm okay with that. I really don't need any more items. Food shop though, give me something amazing. Nothing. What I'll do for now is add an extra 6.1 defense. Next, I'll buy that for more critical chance and damage again. And we're pretty much only doing critical hits. Oh, never mind. The game didn't actually listen. It still wants to give me these big stupid chests. I'm tempted to just not open this one. But, of course, I'm not going to do that. Rumble and Arthur. So it's a gun and a sword. Let's give this a use real quick. Okay. Oh, I see. You can just swap back and forth as you want. Neat idea, but it's not a high caliber sniper rifle. I've made my choice. Alright, let's buy some more food now that we can afford it, and then we'll see our percentages. So we have a 68% chance to do critical damage, so more or less every hit, not quite, and 171% critical damage. So let me see a critical hit. 120 of my hammer is the highest I saw there. My gun might do a little more because I think it just does more damage. Let's give it a try. So 114, 108, 110, at least against the swords. I guess different enemies have different defense. So against the dogs, as soon as I can hit one, we'll find out the critical damage. 135 for both of those. And with the hammer, I couldn't really see. Something similar, I presume. Whatever, it's a lot of damage. This dungeon is done. It was very easy, probably the easiest it's ever been. Before I forget, let's add our boss killing sword. And then off we go. I think I might actually try my sword at first. Sorry, my hammer at first to see how that goes. I think it's going to do more damage overall while keeping me a little bit safer. Because I know he's going to be able to do a lot of damage to me. Last time I did this with a gun, which probably did a little bit easier because then I could stay away from him. But with all my critical hits and everything, this really shouldn't be too bad. I'm basically healing up a storm this entire time. He's down for the first time. I was going to use these guys to heal if I had to, but don't have to. Back to him. My hammer seems to be working pretty well. I definitely could switch to the sword if I wanted to, but this is working fine. I like the shield anyway. The shield's going to help keep me alive. Done again, and idiot should be reappearing to help heal me again. There we go. And we're back to full health. And go. Oh, now the fire finally gets to me. That's alright. We'll be just fine after all this. Ow. Okay. Can you get out of the fire, please, sir? It's kind of bringing me down. There we go. This won't take long at all. And dead. 80 out of 104. I was slowly losing health, but I probably could have gone through another 5 rounds of him. We'll take the health. We'll see how the next boss goes. Wow, Assassin's Dagger, just what I wanted for the final boss. I hope you're happy, because this is a long way to go to complete one stupid trial. I don't remember how many health things she has either. Was it 3, 2? Oh, there goes all my health. Whoops, did I do this again? My bad. Okay, let's try and get some of that healing back, please. Don't get hit. Don't get hit by anything. We can do this. Heal, heal, good. She died once. We're still not out of the woods yet. What is it that does so much damage? And I actually just died. It says first trial succeeded. I just can't believe I actually died there. I forgot how much damage she does, because that was definitely the most powerful I've ever been. Like, I had legendary on top of legendary, plus an extra accessory slot. Hopefully that counts as first trial succeeded. Old man, we need to have a talk. You have passed. Considering you smell the strawberries, go to the Burning Kingdom. Okay, so at least the trial has passed. I'm still really annoyed that I killed myself like that.